Eurovision au quotidien. Aujourd'hui, nous avons la chance d'interviewer Mimicat, la représentante du Portugal, qui a eu la chance de se qualifier en finale mardi soir. Bon dia, Mimicat.
Bon dia.
And congratulations for your qualification.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, what is your state of mind after this qualification?
Well, it was really happy, we were all so happy and so proud of what we did. It was an amazing feeling to know that we overcome so many obstacles and we still did it. So, knowing that you have the support of so many people who voted, it's the most rewarding feeling, honestly. It's amazing.
And what was the inspiration of this very catchy performance?
Well, my biggest inspiration was the musical Chicago, because we wanted intimacy, but we still wanted drama. So Chicago is the perfect example as how to do that in an elegant way, and we wanted class. So with the lighting and all the performance, the dresses, the choreo itself, the way we position ourselves on stage. I think that we were really close to reaching that look, so that's what we're aiming for, and I think we did it.
And the red color is also an evocation of the country you defend the colors, Portugal.
Yeah, and honestly, red is my favorite color, and the song itself talks about the mixed feelings that we all get through and about the heart. So. And it talks about emotions, and I think that red is the color that defines the emotions in the song better, so it would be the obvious choice for me.
And so you speak about the song Ai Coração, and can you tell us more about this song of Portugal? What is about?
Well, I wrote the song 10 years ago, and when I wrote it, I was bored looking at the ceiling. I had nothing on my mind. And I started singing, Ai Coração. And the minute I sang this, I knew I had something very special. And it was something very old school from the 60s and the 70s. It was a very old school kind of melody. And then I worked from there. The song came out in 5 minutes, which never happens. It's something that never happens to me. I take years to write a song. So this song came out very naturally, but I waited all this time to give it a shot that it deserved. And I waited all this time to make it perfect. I had a vision for it, because it talks about these mixed emotions of not knowing how to deal with the fear of rejection, the uncertainty, the fact that you're confused but you're still happy and you're still determined. So it's very Portuguese in a way. It represents the way we are as people as well. And it represents me, so I feel a deep connection to the song.
And was the song especially written for Eurovision or not?
No, not at all. It was 10 years ago. I had no idea of going to Eurovision at that time. I even thought about giving the song to other singers, because at the time I sang only in English, and it did make sense to me. That's part of the reason why I waited so long to do something with the song. I never gave it away, and thank God I didn't. But Eurovision was never my goal, honestly. My goal was to get into Festival da Canção, our national selection. And this year I finally have the guts to submit my own song, and I had I was lucky enough to win.
So, we can speak about the Festival da Canção. How did you decide to go to Festival da Canção? And why did you decide finally to compete for Eurovision Song Contest?
Well, I decided to go to Festival da Canção because I thought it was good promo. I had an album that I was about to release, in my head. My album was coming out in last October, and I thought, oh, maybe this is not a bad promo because the album was getting delayed, and I thought, okay, so if I'm gonna release it next year, maybe if I go to Festival, this is good promo for the album. I never thought about winning, but when I started seeing the feedback I got on the song, I started to realize that maybe I had a shot of winning. But at the final, I thought I was not going to win because I never win this kind of things. But, I was lucky. People connected in a way that's so much deeper than what I eventually can, explain. And that's the magic of music. And I feel super proud that we did the song the way we did it and that we presented it the way we did it because people loved it.
And now you're in Liverpool for Eurovision Song Contest 2023. You're in Liverpool for 2 weeks. Can you tell us more about your Eurovision experience in Liverpool today?
Oh, it's been amazing so far. Liverpool is a very cozy city to us. It's not that big, and we're in the middle of downtown, which is cool. We have everything on foot. People are really welcoming, treating us really nice. Well, we've been eating really well. Honestly, I never thought I would eat so well as we've been eating. It's very bubbly, and people are really attention. And, they give you a lot of attention in a good way. And this whole Eurovision experience, the social part of it, to me, it's one of the most important. The contact with the fans, the fact that we go to the rehearsals and we have people watching the rehearsals. It's amazing to us. It's like this add of adrenaline before the real deal happens. So it's like a warm up. So I've been enjoying the experience so far. I have this amazing group of people with me. We're like a big family, and we all get along really well. It's been amazing.
And you also met the other Eurostars. Can you tell us more about the meeting with your colleagues?
Well, it was amazing. We come from the pre-parties, most of us. So I know most of my colleagues from that time. And here it doesn't feel that difference. I think that we just wanted to hang out a bit more with each other, but since we have scheduled rehearsals, we just can't be all together. So at the day of the rehearsals, the final rehearsals and the final, it's gonna be great. We're all gonna be together, and we feel a little bit sad that we lost some along the way. But it is what it is, and it's very cool to get along with everyone. Everyone is so loving. It's amazing.
And now you are qualified for the grand finale on Saturday. How do you prepare for this great moment for Portugal?
The same we've been doing. So it's pretty much the same. We still have to work. We work every day. At each rehearsal we have, it's a chance to improve something. So by the end of it, we have still 3 shots to get there. So by the end of it, it will be even better. That's my reckon on it.
And so, when you first go to the stage on last Tuesday, what was your state of mind? Your just before start singing the song.
Well, we're very pumped. So the music is very energetic, so we need to be pumped. So we sang a lot and we danced a lot along the hallways, very loud. We're very loud people. And we have fun, we go on stage like this with this feeling, so we got this, we know how to do this, so let's have fun and enjoy the process. But I do need to have the prep talk to myself, so you got this, you know how to do this, just breathe and just go for it, and that's what I do.
Perfect. and so you have listened, I suppose, all your concurrents or the songs in competition for the win. Do you have favorites?
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, my top 3 is in between Spain, Austria, and Armenia. Those are my 3 favorites. But I love most of the songs, honestly. I think that I would say that out of the 20 that are competing, now it's 17, 16, competing at the semifinal.
16.
Yeah, 16. I like them pretty much all, so it's very hard to choose. But those 3 would be my top 3.
And I suppose you have heard our French song, évidemment.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I like it a lot, yeah.
So we have a gift for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
From France and Eurovision au quotidien.
Okay.
I give you another.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, that's such a cool cartoon. Oh, look.
Yes, it's a French Eurofan who has made a serigraphy with the official video of Évidemment.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it looks amazing, honestly, yeah. I love Lazara. She's super interesting. She's very nice, but you can tell that she's very decisive. So yeah, my kind of girl.
And can you sing us a few notes of
Yeah.
Évidemment?
Well, I'll mess up the words probably, but I'll just sing the obvious part. Évidemment. Évidemment.
Wow, wonderful, Mimicat. And you know some word of French?
I know merci, and I know je m'appelle Marissa, and not much more than that. I can say je parle pas français. which is very confusing sometimes to people because I'd say it so
Yeah.
well that I don't speak French. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I can do. Je suis très content.
Wonderful. It's a perfect French.
Yeah, the little things I say well. Yeah.
I don't speak Portuguese too.
Okay, you can say obrigado.
Obrigado.
Yeah, it's very well
Bom
done.
dia.
Bom dia, well.
Ai coração.
Well, ai coração, yeah.
Amar para os dois.
Well, it's good enough.
Eurovision songs.
Well,
Bacalhau.
bacalhau, yes.
Lisboa.
Lisboa.
Muito bem, muito bem.
Porto.
Muito bem.
What wonderful.
Well, you know a lot more than I do in French, so yeah, well done.
My next challenge will be to learn the lyrics of your song.
Oh, just go for it. It's not that hard, honestly. It's very easy. Even the chorus, it's not that hard. So yeah, just go for it. Whenever you do that, let me know.
Okay, with pleasure.
Yeah.
With pleasure. And what can we wish for you after Eurovision? What are your projects?
Well, I'm going on tour after this, so as soon as I get in Portugal, I'll start rehearsals again to my shows. And I'm doing the first show, it's like a piano and voice jazz concert in Lisbon. And then after that, then the summer tour begins. Yeah. And after the summer, we have the release of the third album. So around October or November, I'll have the third album out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you know that France has strong connection with Portugal.
Yeah, we do.
We are very friendly countries, and so what would you want to say to our French readers and followers to vote for Portugal in the grand finale?
Yeah, I just want to say that I've been getting all these messages and all this support, not even just only Portuguese people in France, because we do have a large community of Portuguese people in France, but even the French. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It's so important. It means so much to us, not only to me, but also to the other contestants you choose to support. So keep supporting. You're doing a great job. Don't forget to watch the final at the 13th. And if you like my performance, please vote for Portugal. I'll need all the votes I can get.
And can you tell us in Portuguese for our Portuguese friends in France?
Yeah, sure. I was eager to hear that. So, meus portugueses em França, muito obrigada a quem já votou, a quem tem estado aí a espalhar a mensagem. Continuem a apoiar-nos, nós já sabem que precisamos do vosso apoio e adoramos sentir o vosso apoio. A final é agora no sábado, portanto não se esqueçam, estejam atentos, convençam os vossos amigos todos franceses e não só, a votarem, mas pronto, obrigada por todo o apoio mais uma vez e um grande beijinho.
Obrigado Mimicat.
Obrigada.
Merci Mimicat.
Merci.
Donc vous pourrez voter pour le Portugal cette année lors de la finale de samedi. On compte sur vous et rendez-vous sur l'Eurovision quotidien. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Have a good day from Liverpool.